qualifies it, whichever is earlier. So what we are discussing here are actually administrative staff simpliciter. And in order to fall within civil service rules is why that provision has been there. Absolutely correct. Thank you.
Well, in view of the fact that we're even arguing about it, is there no way we can redraft it to avoid ambiguity? Huh? Senator Dankwambo, you are still raising your hand.
You see, either of the two, sir. Either we remove the tenure to make it an appointed position, or we leave it into the civil to comply with the civil service rule. No, I was a career civil servant, so I know this. You have appointed me to grade level 17 to serve for 4 years, or to do another 4 years until I reach the age of 60. No. Judges, after all, that you are talking about, reach up to the age of 70. I don't know civil service 60, they retire at 70, and some category at 65. So we should make it very clear in such a way that there will not be any problem.
Okay, so propose the clarity.
One, sir. If it's a civil service appointment, we remove the tenure.
No, propose that the executive secretary shall be a staff of the commission who shall be appointed for 4 years, renewable 4 years, but within the age bracket of 60.
No, sir, that's not what I mean.
To bring clarity, to the issue. Under section 32, subsection 3, we shall say the secretary who shall be as the holding secretary who shall be a staff board under section 10. We will look at section 10. A civil servant appointed under section 10 of the now we can say that shall hold office for a term of 4 years.
For me, I'm more comfortable with that.
Yes, it's more comfortable.
Do you understand?
Yes, what we are saying, it's just a question of clarity, so that we know where the secretary is coming from. Now, when you take section 10 of the act, that is where the management of staff of the board. Yeah. So the state, the secretary, who shall be the board and a civil servant or a staff of the board under section 10 of this act.
Sir, it's very clear now. It's very very clear. No.
Why is it executive secretary, sir?
No.
Why?
No, what we are saying
it now?
Huh?
We're defining it in our own way.
No, we are the lawmakers. Then the is to interpret. If you make the mistake and not make it clear that the person should be a civil servant or a staff of the commission, and then you are now talking about 10 or 4 years and 4 years, they can bring somebody from outside. So you are trying to forestall the idea of bringing somebody from outside. That's why the person should be the executive secretary should be appointed in accordance with section 10. It's for civil servants. Yes, that Chairman Senator Plank is saying, why not secretary instead of executive secretary?
It's not executive secretary, it's a coordinating.
Sir, I have a word.
They put the executive secretary.
If it is executive, it's appointive. It should be.
Come,
It's written executive secretary, sir.
Section. Yes, Chairman Judiciary.
Thank you, Mr. President. My dear colleagues, I think we can just do a slight amendment to take care of this. And my proposal or my motion is that we amend section 1, and it will now read my proposal: the minister shall appoint secretary for the tribunal, who shall be a member of staff of the board and shall be responsible for then all of his duties follow. So what you have is tribunal and who shall be a member of staff of the board and shall be responsible for. So that takes care of it. It shows that he's a civil servant, and then we don't controversy. No, I said the minister shall appoint a coordinating secretary for the tribe who shall be a staff of the board. Oh, you want change to the board? Okay, whatever. But we now to qualify to be sure that it's a staff member, we just put who shall be a staff of the. That is my proposed.
Your suggestion is that we should say the coordinating admin secretary
shall be a member of staff
listen to
of
the
the
word.
board.
No, the coordinating
secretary.
No, the coordinating admin
secretary. Who shall be staff of the board.
Come, listen to what he said. No, we are going to we are going to a conference. So what you are saying is that we should put it there. Just move the motion.
Thank you, sir. I'm saying that we should amend subsection 1 of section 32 to read that the board shall appoint a coordinating administrator for the tribunal who shall be a member of staff of the board and shall be responsible for keeping records of proceedings of the tribunal, duties and obligations follow.
What you are saying is clearer now.
Yes, sir.
That the board shall appoint a coordinating
administrative secretary.
Main secretary.
Yes, sir.
Who shall be a member of the
staff
commission.
Of the board.
Who shall be a serving.
Who shall be a member of staff of the board.
Who shall be a member of staff of the board. That clears it.
Sir, amendment.
That clears it.
Amendment.
He's saying that to avoid somebody being brought from outside.
Amendment. Okay, sir. Let me talk. I want to amend.
He's not the one in charge of tribunal, coordinating tribunal secretaries. That's why he's saying. That's why the SN should be that there shall be a coordinating. Admin secretary.
Admin, stand up and son, your excellent distinguished son, sir. Why not admin secretary? Why coordinating secretary? Coordinating admin secretary. The act of administration is coordination. Why not admin secretary? The admin secretary is better, sir. Remove the coordinating admin.
No, because the other
no, sir, the job.
Who are coordinating on
no, sir, the job of administrative job is coordination. You are repeating the same thing. Secretary.
What do you see privilege about us in terms of nomenclature?
No, sir. The job is. Amendment. No. Sir, little amendment, sir.
Blank, have your say.
I wish to amend that it should be admin secretary, not coordinating admin secretary. The act of administration is coordinating admin secretary is repetition. Admin secretary. And the job of administration is coordination. Coordinating admin secretary should admin secretary. Okay, have you agreed? So you've not given me time now. No admin secretary, no coordinating. Okay, sir.
Administration is coordinating.
I want to amend.
So, noted the issue to an end. Chairman, make your final correction. And don't note that we are not supposed to be debating at this stage. We are supposed to be looking at clause by clause consideration. So, but we have turned it into a debate. So please, let's be guided.
My Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, my motion or amendment, my amendment is that 32, section 1 should read, the minister shall appoint a coordinating secretary for the tribunal to be a staff of the board. Then A, responsible for keeping the tribunal, and the I so moved, sir.
Any seconder? Yes. Senator Ani.
There's a place I will show you. The top of the board.
Mr. President, colleagues, Senator Professor Anthony Ani. I represent Ebonyi South. I rise to support the amendment proposed by the Chief Sani Musa. I so second.
Well, distinguished colleagues, the amendment by Senator Musa. Huh?
Mr. Chairman, instead of mentioning the minister, it should be the board, because it is absolutely the responsibility of the board.
I thought so, because I was wondering why minister.
Yes, the board. It's the board that should. Yes.
I think
that's
so.
the only amendment, but the
must it be minister?
Yeah, it should be the board.
It should be the board.
Yes.
It should be the joint task board. Why should it be minister? No, don't go and whisper. Because there's a reason. You can go and give that power to the minister. You want to influence the judgments? It should be the board. The joint task board should be a coordinating secretary. Part of those that remove the board and put minister, say so.
Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, my name is Senator Joel Onabo Thomas. I represent the Good Protector South Neutral District. And as one who has served as the chairman of the Board of Internal Revenue, and served in the Joint Tax Board, and served as a member of the Appeal Tribunal, I want to say something about this. First, the idea that the minister should appoint inside the board